Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode. I'm being joined today by a lovely St. Peter's Golden Ale, which is nice and cold, definitely not room temperature, and nice crisp, very aromatic, very flavoursome, and a nice little bite to it as well. Superb. If you can get this in your area, do so. It's lovely. Today I'm going to be showing you 5 Alan Class. From my recall, 3 amazing stories of suspense, 1 out of this world, and 1 creepy world, I think. So before I get stuck into it, I'm going to lubricate my throat with this lovely golden stuff. Can't beat it. Absolutely can't beat it. Right, now looking at the spines of these, they're telling me that they're all post-decimal and coming to the end of when Alan Class decided with their printers to not bother putting spine titles on there at all, just leave them blank. So we know what sort of vintage of Alan Class we're dealing with here. And we have, actually I think the 3 Alan Class Amazing Stories of Suspense I've got, I think they're all concurrent, 204, 205, 206. So this is the earliest one, 204, which is a fun cover. What am I seeing here exactly? Okay, looks like a massive manta ray, I think. Yep, eating an underwater vessel. And I've just noticed that it's got a bit of decades old sticky tape there, which I'll gently remove at some point. That's a great little cover. So we're looking at 25 pence here, so I should think we're probably in the very early 80s, sort of 1981 to 84. What have we got inside? I don't think at this point in time we'll have any what I'd like to call hidden gems. We'll have no capes and cowls from the Marvel stable here. Probably plenty of stuff from Charlton and associated comic groups, but nothing here which is going to make me go, oh my goodness, look at that, that's Captain America. So no, nothing there at all. Nice cheap buy at 25p back in the day. So I think I got this for not a lot of bucks when I bought it, because the back is in a terrible state. So if I'd have paid more than a couple of pounds for this, then I really need to have had a word with myself. Moving on to the very next month, issue 205. They didn't change the title. It should have been Amazing Stories of Suspense, but they've gone with Tales of Suspense, which is nothing to do with the Marvel title of the same name. And it's showing I think it's Astonishing number 50? Yes, I think so. But great. Great cover. You can see I can just move my microphone around, because it's actually, looks like it's going to be catching. Oh, there goes the cable. We don't want to see none of that, do we? We don't want to see what's behind the curtains. There we are. More directivity for my voice. And you even see a little bit of stand here. And you even see a little bit of microphone. Oh, that's not good at all, is it? So, this is what goes on behind the scenes when you're making a YouTube video, guys. That's better. Right, yes, great cover. What happens when he presses the button? And I think Alan Class liked this cover so much, he republished the cover about 3 times. Definitely twice. Pretty sure 3 times. Hidden gems. Well, you know, the first story is coming from Astonishing. The editors guarantee that this is one of the most astonishing stories you've ever read. These kind of symbols always give away what comic it came from originally. Yep, so that's 2 astonishing stories. Something else, some war story. Don't know what that is. A little bit of prose. Yeah, nothing particularly incredible. But this, you're going to get this with Alan Class titles. Not every issue is one that blows your socks off. You'll just get some nice stories, some nice art, but nothing that really gets you until you come to a wonderful Steve Ditko. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You see, again, this is the double-edged sword of Alan Class comics. You've got to look through them naturally to see what they reveal. Let's put it that way. And this one is hiding a Steve Ditko story, Steve Ditko artwork. Beg your pardon. Look at that. That's fantastic. That absolutely makes the book, for me, worth having. That's great. And that's about it. But yeah, awesome cover. Awesome Ditko artwork in there. Me likey a lot. And the next issue, the very next month, and it's back to Amazing Stories of Suspense, number 206. And that is an early Tales of Suspense cover. I'd like to say it's number 7, around about that sort of mark. Diablo. Again, another cover that Alan Class printed several times. Definitely 3. May have been 4. Of course, you get the cover story. Diablo, the demon from the 5th dimension. And lots of Alan Class get this curious... I wouldn't call it foxing. I don't know what you call it. Some sort of leeching or bleeding. I don't know what you'd classify that as. Sometimes you see it on the outside of the cover, but most of the times on the inside. A lot of times on the back side of the cover. So what have we got in here? Oh, look at that. Ugh, again, more wonderful Ditko stuff. Earth will be destroyed. You know, it leads me to reaffirm that at this point in time, Alan Class lost the license to print Silver Age, capes and cowl stuff. Avengers, Spider-Man, Batman, Captain America, etc. But still had the license to use a lot of the Atlas stuff. Beautiful. Okay. A little bit of prose. And after that, not really much else to float my boat. But Ditko makes up for it, you know. Every time I see Steve Ditko artwork, my heart sort of leaps. Awesome. Great cover. Only slighted by its over-familiarity of it being published in Alan Class. And now we have Creepy Worlds. There you go. It's, I say it most weeks, you know, when I come to a cover like this. They flip the ages, basically. You know, modern mixed with the age-old. But the building in the background tells me it's kind of like Space Age. Good cover. And inside we have the Half-Men, Menace Below, the Very Old Man, the Lead-Lined Box, the Brain Trap, Escape from Nowhere, Forbidden, Hiding place. Bit of prose. When the creature escapes. The amazing Bardini. A lot of stories. What happened to Hassan? Hassan, is that? And of course, Ali Sloper. Just an advert for it. Ali had his own little mini series as part of Alan Class, and it's something I still need to get hold of. The Ali Sloper issues. I think there's only 4 of them. Terrific. And unbelievably, the last one of today, from the 2nd series, published by Alan Class, Out of This World. Easy way to distinguish between the 2 titles. The first series is all pre-decimal, so you're looking at shillings, and post-decimal for the 2nd series is pence. Return from Saturn. A visit to Planet 3. Which does look like... Yeah, is it? I'm just thinking, is that Steve Ditko? Because it could be just an imitation, a stylizing of Ditko's work. Yeah, this isn't Ditko, but some of the faces look a bit like Ditko. Especially in the shading. But it looks not as detailed as Ditko's work. I could be wrong, happy to be proven wrong. My wife does it all the time. You get the remarkable Mr. Ramsey. Peril in the Sky. A little bit of prose, Solution in Space. Unwanted World. Spaceman. This is what makes it all worthwhile, folks. The Clockmaker. Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Awesome. And then you get the Machine Men of Mars, which I've seen several times perusing the Alan Class issues through various titles. And that, you lovely people, is the lot for today. I've managed to move a lot of my Alan Class stuff around so I can get access to some of the deeper issues. So looking at what we've done so far, I think we've done... How have I got this sorted? I've got one big stack, about 4 foot high. We've done those. I've got another stack, the same, 4 foot high. We've done those. I've got a smaller stack, stands around about 18 inches high. We've done those. What we still need to do is 2 more stacks, 4 foot high, chock full of Alan Class. So we've got some beautiful nuggets in there, which I'm aching to show you. I think this series is going to last about another 18 months. So as long as you've got the stamina, like myself, to keep showing and reading. Well, the stamina for me to keep showing, and the stamina for you to stay on board and keep watching what I'm showing. But yeah, I think about 18 months worth I've got before we reach the end of all my Alan Class, providing I don't keep buying Alan Class, which I'm sure I will be. And then I have plans. But what you will be pleased to know is that going through the stacks last weekend, I've pulled out about 10 comics which hold very special value to me for various reasons. So I'll be showing those at some point too. In the meantime, everyone, grab yourself, because I guess everybody's over 18 watching this channel. Grab yourself an adult brew, enjoy, sit back, and enjoy. Why not? Nothing else to say. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.